Hey there, Don Wilson here. First and foremost, thank you very much for your time. I know you're busy, so I'll get right into it. Today I'm going to demonstrate a piece of software that does some stuff that I've never seen any software do before. I've only was able to get a very limited amount of licenses, and I know when people see this, it is going to sell out fast. So make sure whatever you're doing right now, you carve out time to watch this video, because I do sell out stuff pretty quickly, because if you come back later, it'll probably be gone. I've only got a very limited amount of licenses. Now this piece of software, just kind of imagine complete fan page automation of all your pages, plus trust tracker technology to where you can get list building and monetization all on autopilot without ever having to go search for content again or ever even come back and look at your pages. It's really cool. I used it on a couple different pages now to test it out, make sure it works right, because this software is pretty crazy and it's amazing. So over the last week on one of my gun rights pages, I let this software run, and it every single post that you're seeing in here has been posted by a piece of software. I never went out and looked and find it. My VA didn't go out and look and find it. It's all very, very good content. People are liking, people are engaging. I'm getting just as many people to engage with my page as I did when my assistant was posting the content. And I'll show you. As you can see, March 4th, posted by Barbie Chow Cedro. That's my assistant on here. Now, March 5th, posted by me. Now, I think you can probably know by now that I'm not going into all my different pages out there looking for content and posting all this stuff up by myself. I absolutely do not have time to do that, especially since during this time I was running a full-time event over the weekend, so it would have been impossible unless I scheduled these a long time ago. So this piece of software has basically gone out to any other page that's out there, found relevant content that I probably wouldn't even be able to find myself, and is using it. So like right when Facebook was quote going to ban the gun pages, it went out and it found an article, uploaded it to my site, gunlawspetition.com, and now when people click it, this is what happens. We went out to NRA News, which it says up on the top right, and we found this thing that they posted on one of their websites. We iframed it up just like Trust Tracker did. As you can see where it says likes 331,000, follow us on Facebook. That's my Facebook page. That's not the people that had Brightbait or wherever this actual article came from. That's my stuff. So now I'm taking content that NRA posted, I'm sharing it over locally to my blog on autopilot. It's going to iframe over the content so it can share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, and share it on Google+, and grow my blog for me with other people's content. And then when they try and leave, boom, want one of these bad boys? It pops up just like Trust Tracker. So not only is my entire fan page automated, but I'm using other people's content that I normally probably wouldn't post because I'd have to send my traffic over to their site. Now I send it to my own site, and I grab all that traffic, I grab extra free likes when people share it from my site, and when people leave, I go and build my list with this. I have a 4-part email sequence, and it goes over the credit card knife. I'm making at least $50 to $100 a day, every single day, completely on autopilot from this offer, and I'm adding hundreds of people to my list from content I never had to go out and find, from stuff I never had to go out and post. It just did it all by itself. All right, so these are extremely easy to set up. As you can see, this is good content, all right? 27,000 people saw that one, 74,000 people. This is the best post I think we've had. There was one more post. There's 2 posts that the software found that my assistant probably wouldn't have found. Maybe I wouldn't even found it. Look at these people. It says this deserves over 100,000 likes, and this is a very, very good post. My page engagement on this page, I think it may have went up a little bit since we've actually been using it, because we don't take enough time to find the perfect content out there. Now, none of this stuff I had to actually go out and find myself. So I just want to show you the inside of this thing. I'm using it on my gun page already. I'm using it on my Blackhawks page, starting to roll it out on all my sports pages, starting to roll it out on all of my dog pages, because that stuff that popped up on the credit card knife, you can pop it up with the Teespring thing, you can pop it off with a hoodie giveaway. I'm going to start getting hundreds of opt-ins every single day in all of my niches without ever having to look or create a piece of content myself.